Kapayapaan, kapayapaan, kapayapaan. Lupang muhaw sa pag-ibig, din ng bibig kapayapaan, aking sigaw para pag-ibig, tingin ang bibig at kapayapaan sa aking isigaw. Huwag kang magugural, matutong mabuhat yung kapwa na huwag maging gumbarumal. Sarili mo'y bigyan ng dangal. Lupang muhaw sa pag-ibig. Nahihintay sa onions, corn, and peppermint for hours. Sakit kayo akong mahal. Nahihintay sa aling na langit. Alilat sumayaw sa
She said no, you can get anything. She said that the testicles are excellent too. The more you do it, the more they make you.
Take potatoes and corn and sink it with that soup. I gotta say, this is such a gorgeous dish.
If you want some flavor, you can put this on your soup.
Local Lima lady and fixer for this series, Morella, sits down to show us how it's done.
This is goat cheese.
Yes.
And this is like fried Peruvian corn.
A lot of texture, a lot of crunch.
I put the garlic, lime, and you can put this red cochino.
I'm good with the sugar.
Oh, that looks like it could be cheap meat.
Oh yeah, very good.
It's such a savory, comforting broth. All the meat is becoming really soft and tender. But then here, this corn, the white one, what do you call that? It's distinct because it has these huge white corn kernels. Not really something we have in the U.S. So I want to try some of that. You can feel the starchiness.
It's interesting that the flavor of one corn kind of balance the flavor of the other corn.
It's pornography. Sorry, I've used that joke like 10 times now. I'm gonna get some of this cheese. It's the last thing I haven't done. Goat cheese. I'm really blown away. You could put a flip-flop in here, and somehow it would still taste good. You live in Lima. Did you grow up here?
No, I grew up in the north of Peru.
So how long have you lived here?
8 years.
I mean, this is legitimately my first day here. We're out in the streets. We're getting like the full immersive experience right off the bat. For you, what separates Lima from any other city in the world or in the country?
First of all, Lima is really, really big. Everything is really quick. Everyone is so aggressive. Like, it's kind of chaotic. But I think in that it has like its beauty. I'm going to say this in Spanish. Estamos en Lima.
She said that yes, it's chaotic, but when you start living here, at the end, it kind of like traps you and gets into your heart.
At its surface, parts of Lima undoubtedly feel like crashing waves of chaos and disorder. But when you shift perspective, you witness the entrepreneurial spirit within.
She said she goes beyond that just serving food. For her, is a way to educate her kids to be entrepreneurs and encourage everybody to succeed in it.
Just down the road of the same market, a street seller turning the cow's underrated offcuts into on-demand dining with this. Not tongue, not liver. These here, loans.
The loans. You didn't think you were just going to have some fun noodles, did you?
This dish is the creation of stall owner Tia Ina. There's potato, cow lungs, and it's got noodles too.
Do you know how they prepare the meat part?
They have to marinate it the day before, and then they fry it.
Put it all together, with giant white corn, and toss it with red onion and a squeeze of lime.
I know you're supposed to mix it up, but I think we should get a taste of just straight, pure cow lungs. And then it's streaming us through the counter. Well, you're going to find out. Now by your heart, gross. Actually, more like chicken.
Soft and almost like spongy. Well, this is some of the best lung I've ever had. But it's not alone. This is some Lima pasta right here. It's very delicious.
Mixed with the indigenous
It's really bad when Friday comes because I know what the weekend lies. Now my arms feel so empty as I gaze around the floor, and I keep on changing partners till I hold you once more. Guru ko, welcome! For one moment, and to soon we have to part.
Thank you, everyone.
When the sun sets and the streets cool down, the charcoal heats up. This is the best time of day to eat outdoors. Here, Alberto and his mother Elodia have been serving up one of Peru's most coveted late-night snacks for 45 years.
This is our grand finale. We've been eating street food all day, and it all has built up to this moment right here with the anticuchos. How's that pronunciation?
Exacto. Perfect.
What are anticuchos?
Los anticuchos son el corazón de la The anticucho is a tradition from Peru and is made with the heart of the cow.
The beef heart is cut into small pieces and marinated with a blend of spices, vinegar, and oil.
When it comes to anticuchos, there's a lot of people cooking this up. What is the secret behind doing it the best or better than anybody else?
El secreto
What are you serving here? What's popular?
Aquí vendemos lo que es
so they sell also the stomach and the testicle because it's aphrodisiac.
Those two? I think you listen to what you stuff, huh?
I think he has more than two.
Siya mismo.
Why the up cuts and not these prime cuts?
eso es
Okay,
hacemos parrilla
7
con
and
carne.
He say that the cuts that he's using the articucho, it used to be the extra cuts from the meat that was fed to the slaves when the Spaniards came here. But then with the time, they start to eat it as well and got integrated in the heart of the culture.
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome
this
back
looks spectacular.
sa mga
It looks
lumilipad
good.
dyan.
It is.
There's a multitude of different grilled meats on here. There's only 2 skewers with testicles. They're
Ano
bigger
to
on this
next
one. You
singer
can have that
natin? Press 1?
So
Press 1
nice
po,
of you.
yung next singer.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ate ko, may pumasok na charot daw. Sino kaya yung charot na
Actually,
yan?
it's not that bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I think he's done a good job of cooking these up. It's really spicy,
Tempo.
really strong charcoal taste.
I think it's more the idea of it than the taste by itself.
They have plenty of other skewers here. Oh, he keeps.
Agyan.
I'm not telling you.
Magandang
He has
gabi,
to. He's volunteering. You're now a ball guy.
Yes.
We
Is
have
it
to
your
try
first
this
time to be
next.
here
I
in
love
official
how
party
hard.
room?
It is really good, delicious.
Okay. So
I'm not
is
telling
it
you,
your
you have
first
to.
account?
He's volunteering. You're now a ball guy. We have to try this next. I love how hard. It is really good, delicious. It's oily. Keep adding oil, making it kind of juicy. The most striking thing to me about this meat is the charcoal flavor. It's like right on the edge of being too much. Really smoky, almost like a hint of gasoline flavor. If I'm honest.
Yeah, I get it.
But I think the point is, people are probably usually drinking this because it has really strong flavor. So if you have a buzz, if you're 6 to 8 beers in, this is exactly what you want. Underneath the heart, there's this loose meat that's not on a skewer. What is that?
That is like the
Ano po yung
Because it has really strong flavor.
yung
So
score
if you
niyo
have a
dyan
buzz,
sa
if you're
inyong
6 to 8 beers in, this is exactly what you want. Underneath the heart, there's this loose meat that's not on a
Walang
skewer.
kambing,
What is
ha?
that?
That is like the stomach.
Kambing na S daw, guys, okay?
I was blowing my
So
mind.
kung
There's no
sumagot
gamey
kayo,
flavor,
kambing
nothing
S,
too
baka
intense.
S,
It just
okay?
tastes like that magical seasoning he's put on there.
This is like the mix
So
of
dahil
things that
dyan, guys,
shouldn't work,
okay,
but
nasa
somehow it works
nasa
really
level
well.
po
What
dito
things should not work here?
Starting with the balls.
Tempa, okay.
I want to switch gears a
Guys,
little bit.
papalo-palo
Talk
natin
about
sa
a
mga
different
hindi
topic,
nakapalo
and
sa
maybe
kanya,
a
follow
slightly
natin,
sensitive
guys,
topic,
okay?
and maybe not when you're expecting,
Nandiyan
but
pa
I hope you
din,
feel
let's
open to
welcome,
talk
let's
about it.
give it up. It might be you.
Well, about 10 minutes before this
Okay,
conversation,
grab your mic,
I was on the
and you're
sidewalk. The
singing,
gentleman,
patid, okay.
he drove by on a motorcycle, and he tried to steal this phone from my hand. Unfortunately,
My
it's
pleasure.
a sensitive topic. Is it on there?
This is like the mix of things that shouldn't work, but somehow it works really well.
What things should not work here?
Starting with the balls.
I want to switch gears a little bit to talk about a different topic, and maybe a slightly sensitive topic, and maybe not what you're expecting, but I hope you feel open to talk about it. Well, about 10 minutes before this conversation, I was on the sidewalk, and the gentleman, I assume he's a gentleman, he drove by on a motorcycle, and he tried to steal this phone from my hand. Unfortunately, it fell to the ground, and he sped away. This is the first time this ever happened
In your life?
in my life.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see, well, that reaction already tells me so much about this city. About 10 minutes before this conversation, I was on the sidewalk, and the gentleman, I assume he's a gentleman, he drove by on a motorcycle, and he tried to steal this phone from my hand. Unfortunately, it fell to the ground, and he sped away. This is the first time this ever happened to me
In your life?
in my life.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see, well, that reaction already tells me so much about this city.
Yes.
How often does this kind of stuff happen here?
Like a lot. It's like the most common kind of robbery here.
So when I make this show, I feel a certain amount of responsibility. When I go to places like Egypt, and we had some difficult experiences, I was straightforward about it. And even today, I should be straightforward in saying, as we move around Lima as a team, we have security who has a gun.
We have some different issues that you have in the States or in other places, so you have to be prepared because un lugar bien desigual, como que hay muy personas muy ricas y personas muy pobres.
She said that Peru has a lot of class difference.
Right, economic disparity between the very rich and the very poor. And that actually, in those types of economies, is where you see the most crime. I guess my big question is, if people do come here, what's the best way to conduct themselves in order to assure their safety?
They have to have their things with them, try to work in safe places with lights. I'm a woman, I'm aware all the time.
Every time I travel, I always do like a mental preparation before I leave that I'm leaving my home, I'm in a foreign territory, so I'm a weird entity, and I'm actually even more vulnerable than everyone else.
You know, in a way, it's a blessing. I didn't lose anything this time because this is a warning, and it can be prepared.
Swap your...
And it's telling me it might be all of my life.
What's this?
It's a digestive alcohol. They call it.
But first, I'm headed to Arequipa's biggest market, where I'm being
Probably a family man or woman. There's no kids. I don't know. My main concern is the size. There's two of us, potentially three of us if you join.
You know what? I will just keep it at the side of my bed for tonight.
Keep it.
while Oil's choice of dishes.
Make a very traditional Peruvian dish with tiradito.
What makes this pop is the sauce, a mixture of lime and lemon juice. Loco Loco Toche.
Any of those. I trust my skills for anything. Yeah. Shark meat, yeah. Snails.
Ulit-ulit na po yan. Thank you po sa pagkinikitak sa gitna.
Thank you so much. Double S! Sumobra ba yun? Sumobra? Sumobra yung galing, guys. Mic 2 natin.
Grabe sa...
Until today.
Kasi sabi ko, kamigas lang baka S at
Which is
saka
this
kambing
top
S.
chile, is a very old tradition here in the
Si Kim,
Arequipa
yung
region.
nanao, after ng go.
Tastes almost like pepperoni. And there's meat inside. There's cheese. There's peas. There's carrots. It's like Peruvian tater
Okay, I
tot.
guess
Thanks
Alex
to its
again,
long
pati.
history and distinctive climate.
I do have to try this because not just because they're beef ribs, but they're from a
Thank
baby.
you.
Arequipa's cuisine blends European and Andean traditions
Okay, next
to create
singer natin.
innovative, unique dishes.
You can taste the innocence.
Innovative
Walang
recipes
boxer
and
yan.
an open-mindedness toward peculiar proteins.
Bibigay ko na yun.
It's time I reveal
Hindi,
our
si
mission
Kim.
for today.
After
Guinea
ng
pig.
go ko.
It seems to be the
Hindi, after ng go, nanalo si Kim. Sa baba siya ng go.
Okay.
Basta binigay ko na. Yung pangalawang comment ni Sis Kim, 2 S. Pero sa taas, 1 S.
SS kasi yung SS darling yung lumabas kaya siyo sir. S lang yung sagot ni Kim. SS yung score ni na lumabas darling.
Oo pala. S yung... Okay, so walang boxer.
Ay, pastila.
Si walang boxer pala, si walang boxer. Si walang boxer yung nanalo.
Si Mike to.
Kaya umakyat yan, may boxer na yan. Okay? Oh, meron na. Very good.
Ano lang score?
Okay.
Double S.
Double S daw.
Ma'am Simply V, welcome po. Double S. Hitting for double S.
Okay. Simply V, welcome. Okay. So dahil dyan guys, play natin yung song mo, patid. Balang boxer. Anong score dyan?
Double S.
Double S daw guys, hindi ako magkakamali dahil walang boxer to. Okay? Grab your mic and you're singing. Dito lang yan sa official party room. Powered by Witsing Philippines.
Wait, I need to book Lois for some...
Good morning. I'm Henry.
Kanina po.
siya. Select song again. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay. Sisi Hartley, welcome. Asan na si Sisi Lab?
Try mo, size mo ata. Tapos magaan lang. Bakit Try mo, size mo ata yan.
Okay. So, after ng go natin din,
Sa mga ano ba,
check natin
tracksuit.
muna guys.
Mga ano
Okay.
natin. Pwede rin pang
Tingnan muna
airport.
natin
Tapos
sino
mag-socks
yung mga
lang.
panalo natin. Ano ba?
May black din.
Nanalo si Ma'am Ali galing Mediterranean Sea.
Ayan. Mas maganda sa ano yung paa.
Okay.
Yan, parang
Next singer natin.
masakit sa
Lahat
ano
po
ko.
nagkakapasok.
Yeah.
Select na po kayo. Pag
maganda
mga bagong pasok sa Lexang kayo guys. Okay. Habang nangbubula tayo, naka-view yung song natin. Ganon yun.
Para machi-machi ka.
Okay. So dahil dyan, ano ko press 1 po, Sir Lagalag. Ayun. Si Sir Lagalag. Oo. Press 1. Adugoy.
Yeah. Ay, ang perfect yung susuot mo ngayon. Tracksuit. Mga ano natin. Pwede rin pang airport.
Ayan.
Tapos mag-socks lang.
Nakit mo. Ayan.
Cute.
Good
May black
evening.
din. Ay!
Yes, good
Ano yung
evening
ganda ng
everyone.
black?
Yeah, long lost friend, guys. My long lost
Ayan.
friend.
Mas maganda
Nagkatakbo lang kami ng isang araw.
Masakit sa ano ko.
Okay.
Yeah. Ah, maganda
So,
to.
dahil dyan.
You can't reach it.
So, ano yung score mo, Patet?
Sabi ko, try
May
niya.
katanungan pa ba?
Para
Sa
match-match
Missing
kami.
Apps, alam ko wala
Alam
na.
mo ba, nung nagpunta si Mers ng Burnside, nakita niya yan, nagustuhan
Oh,
niya
sure.
din. Sabi ko, meron ako yan.
Magagaling yung singer eh. Paano
Para
kaya?
match-match kami.
Yung mga
Alam mo ba,
hinihinan
nung
yung
nagpunta si
score,
Mers
yung
ng
mga
Burnside, nakita niya yan,
mahihigit
nagustuhan niya din. Sabi ko,
Hindi.
meron ako
Hindi,
yan.
ikaw
Nung
Hindi,
nagpunta si
Patet,
Mers ng Burnside,
nagalagi.
nakita niya yan,
Yung
nagustuhan
ano
niya
niyo
din.
po,
Sabi ko, meron ako.
Sige
yung
na,
score
di
niyo.
triple X na lang. Triple X.
Ay, ito yung ang ganda nga. Ano size yan?
Oh, di ba?
Signature to para kay ano.
Hey.
Uy, pero maganda to. Maganda to sa ano mo
Ah,
pa.
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Siguro.
Pati, second account niya to.
Maganda siya
Nung
kasi
wala na yung
craft.
first account niya, yung main account niya doon kami nagkakilala.
Kaya nga.
Yes po.
So, dahil,
Ano po, may pwede mong tanong?
sure, sure. About
Dance,
racing only,
diddy,
ha?
dance. Dance, diddy, dance.
Ano mga pagpanalunan po dito? Ano po yung price?
Kikoy! Oh, salat.
Kala ko ba lupa eh. Ba't dapat hapon? Bayad
Pwede sa
lupa?
paso. House na.
Yun. Yung bahay
Hindi,
lupa.
yung mapanalunan mo dito, Patet.
Maybe after,
Lalarga ka daw ulit.
Ngayon.
Wala nang
Budol
larga.
time. Uy, pero maganda to. Maganda to sa ano mo, farm.
Okay. So, dahil dyan, guys, ready na ba yung
Tulain na lang yun.
Siguro.
Ano ba yung sinabi kong score?
triple S? Sabi mo, pag tutulain mo yun, hindi na yan magti-triple S.
Kaya nga.
Ay, triple A po yun. Triple A yun.
Oo, triple A na yan. Triple A na yun.
Dance, diddy, dance. Dance, diddy, dance. Dance, diddy, dance.
Sa try ko lang po. Kasi
So, ano po yung score?
triple A.
Okay, triple S, triple S daw nga, okay?
Okay, good evening everyone.
Okay. Kulit yan, guys. Okay, so dahil dyan, let's give it up. Sir, nadadag sa kanyang own rendition. Wildflower.
Diddy, dance.
Please grab your mic and you're singing. Dito lang yan sa official watching room. Powered by Listen Philippines.
Kaya nga. Ito yung ang ganda nga. Ano size yan?
Thank you so much po.
Ayun. Mas mag-Rachel. Budol time. Sabi. Yeah. Ay, ang perfect yung susuot mo ngayon. Siguro, yun naman. Maganda siya kasi crop. Dance, Didi dance. Sayo-sayo lang siya bumagkit na. Dance, Didi dance. Oh, good dancing, Didi. I love Didi's dancing. Dito kami sa H&M naman. Maybe ate, wait, so 5 to 6, the size down will be 4 to 5. Yeah? That's it, Ayla. Sige daw.